When was the last time you applied for a job?
Now you're asking.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about it. It's like, I haven't applied for a job in like 5-6 years, and it's a little weird.
8-9 years, something like that. I was doing
Actually, how long have you been doing YouTube for? Because I swear you got your start before me.
Yeah, 6-7 years though. Yeah, around 7 years, I would say. And it was like 2.5 years before that, while I was in uni. No, actually, it was 3 years I was before that, so it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, because I'm coming up on my 7th year on this. Because my channel and my birthday are this. My channel's birthday and my own birthday are the exact same. Because I was like, I'll just buy myself a microphone for my birthday. That came like day of, and I was like, hey.
As it happens, after I started doing YouTube and you know, really getting into it, that was one of the first gifts like that was YouTube related that anyone got me was a microphone. My parents and Sheila kind of pooled resources to get me.
So you've known Sheila for a while then?
Oh yeah. Knew before I moved to Scotland.
So you're in Scotland now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had no idea.
Yeah. I moved to Scotland to study. Right, what do I do here?
Okay. If you want to come my direction, I gotta check this out. We might be able to fight the man in the dark-coated man or whatever his name is.
Man in Black?
Yeah, is it the Man in Black?
I think he is. I mean,
okay.
It'll say in the achievements. Yeah, Man in Black.
Yeah, we can fight him again if you want to. I'd actually, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. Well,
he might drop some nice stuff. I'll be over there in just a moment. Give me a second to burrow into this facility since I'm right next to it.
Because we kicked a sufficient amount of ass the last time we came through.
I feel that with the weapon that I've currently got, thank you very much, by the way, it will be a very different fight.
Cool.
Ah! Who dat? Margarine, thank you very much for the host there. Very kind of you. I need to balance my audio alerts. Some of them are atrociously loud, and then other ones are atrociously quiet. By comparison, I really need to do an audio balance run on it.
All right, I got a bed set up. Everything should be good.
Okay. It won't be too much longer, then I'll backtrack to get over to you.
Yep. I guess I'll just dig outside or something.
Damn it. My drill is broken. Annoying. So annoying. So close to getting in there. You know, I'm gonna pistol my way in.
Oh, that is decadence embodied. Well, the pickaxe is broken. Time to use the gun.
The gun on the rocks. I'm gonna shoot my way in.
Have you finished Desperados yet? On that topic?
No, actually, I haven't played it since the first time I streamed it. I got to the fifth. Sorry, no, the last. Oh wow, this is gonna take us. The last
chapter for the first act.
Yeah, the last thing in the first act. Yeah.
I pushed through and finished it. I really like that series. I wish more developers would go that direction with like their style. Yeah. But I think that company is like the only ones who do that kind of content.
Oh, this is the Meko P7B. Right. I'll need to have a think about that one because this one shoots bullets. And what kind of bullets do I have on me? The mecha bullets, which are 14. Not sure.
From my
that would be a good
from my
change.
experience, the guns that shoot actual bullets just ain't worth it.
Yeah. Right, well, I've got to make my way back up because I noticed that the pistol's actually on its last leg, so I best go and get that repaired as well.
Yeah, go fix your stuff.
Oh, I took a very circuitous route.
Because I should probably do the same. My drill's getting down there.
Yeah, I think it would probably be worth us going into this with the right gear. I don't know exactly how much gold I ended up picking up, but I think I grabbed a decent bit.
Oh, that's convenient. I have a rift stone, and it takes me home, which should take me to the bed right next to the boss.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course it'll take you back to your spawn point. Right, let's get you some food in you. Meatballs. You can have that. Sure. I will have all meat.
Okay.
Nom.
Coming back.
I feel so sad for my pet because it's like I've got this shield, but it just doesn't work if I'm on my pet. So my pet is just tanking all the damage.
Yeah, I got the same thing with like my evasion. Like my poor pet is just taking so much damage, and I'm just like untouched.
Yeah.
It would be nice if they got like a portion of your perks. I know that there's the perk tree for pets, but it's like only a little bit. And it would be nice if it just shared all of your stats or had its own... Oh man, actually, yeah, why not just have a second gene tree for your pets that you can just...
Yeah. I mean, there is a
customize
gene
them
tree
accordingly.
for pets, but...
Yeah, but it's like if you could actually go into the manage and then change its stats around.
Yeah.
Or like if it... You know, maybe it has like a smaller list. Okay. Much... Oh, perfect. We might have the opportunity to make some stuff. Hey! So we can make mecho alloy and parasect masses now. Gosh, they're expensive.
Yeah?
But I got the workbench.
Oh, wow. I failed like 4 times in a row trying to fix this pistol.
Oof.
That hurts because it's like 400 a pop. It's now 500 a pop. Oh, that's nasty. I'm going to sell some things. Oh, you're just oh, of course, I need to go back to ship's land.
What's required for gloves?
That was some awful luck.
Parasect mass wood.
I'm just going to drop off some items, get them being refined. Then I will head out. There's 22 gold ore in there. 15 silver. I know I had more. 34 iron. I'll probably go sell those guns.
So are you still using monster meat, by the way, for cooking?
I'm storing it basically.
Okay,
ever
good.
Since you mentioned it.
Yeah, because the parasect alloy requires monster meat and mass.
Okay.
By the way, so we have the forge, so we can now make we don't have to go back into the lab to get this stuff. It's still going to be very expensive.
Yeah, I see. Copper bar, iron bar, and energy to make the alloy. And energy is silver or gold bars. Yep. I'm gonna go drop off a I got a few items for gene modding. Right. Gonna be right back.
Okay.
Just gonna go and
Well,
sell some
plus side,
things
I
and
now
shit.
have a bunch of parasector mass. Or
Okay.
parasect mass. I got 33.
Where is
It's gonna
ship?
be the Tenergy and the Mecho alloy that are kind of rare. Let's see.
Have you seen? Oh, there he is. Oh, never mind. He's hiding from me.
Oh, I don't have
Scallywag.
that circuit board.
Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. I'll do.
Ooh. That's good stuff.
What's that?
I got the Mecho drill.
Oh, nice.
It is expensive. Hopefully it's real good. Let's see what I need for alloy.
There, finally. Whew. That took way more money than I should have. All right, heading back now. I'll plate my gun. No, maybe actually I won't plate my gun. I will plate my dagger. And my plate armor.
Let's see.
Right, okay, let's have a look. So I've got the EA6C. Which one did you? Well, oh, it's the sorry, LP8B and the LG6B.
Yeah, so those two don't require ammo.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I need some energy, so make it down here on the forge. I take it. Yes.
Yep. Icy stuff.
Yeah. I need 6 more Meko alloy and sorry, 3 more Meko alloy and 3 more parasect mass. Okay. And how much energy did I need for it? 2. Okay. Copper bar and iron bars. Okay.
Do you need more of those, by the way?
I should be okay.
Okay.
Well, I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just making.
Yeah, I'll start smelting a bunch of spare, because I think I ended up with all of your bars.
Yeah, sure. 3. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab some more copper then. Dum-dum. Wow, this farm, it's overrun. We've got a problem.
Yeah, the amount of eggs. Do you want to just call them all?
Nah, may as well let him live at this point.
Okay.
Do you have the stuff to make the parasector mass? The Parasita Primordium. I've got that. The Insecta Exoskeleton, you've got all of mine. Mucus and Monster Meat, I think, as well.
Yeah, here. I'm almost done, I think, so I'll just give you all of my spare Parasect mass.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Because I was just gonna make a final pair of boots.
Well, you go ahead and make a pair of boots first. You may as well have a full inventory. Sorry, a full gear set.
How much of a defense upgrade is that? Yeah, that's pretty tremendous. How do you feel about games where you have to wait for something to smelt?
I don't mind if the general balance of the game is such that the intention is that you'd go do other things while it happens.
Because I find it feels like in a lot of games, it's more of a... I call it an obligation, like it's just kind of there because all other games in the genre have it. Oh, right. That's what I need. I need Mecho Alloy. That's not it.
I mean, there are some games where you literally have to sit there and watch it smelt.
Yeah.
Because the moment you get out of the workshop, it stops doing it. I really dislike it in those sorts of games, especially when there's a long time of it. I make an exception if there's like a mini game to it. So you're doing something, and especially if that mini game requires skill, and the skill changes the outcome. I remember a game called A Tale in the Desert, where making charcoal was genuinely a skill. Making iron blades or any kind of blade was genuinely a skill because there were methods by which you did it. Like with a charcoal kiln, you would have to very carefully manage the heat that you were producing in the kiln to get a good yield of charcoal out of it. In the sort of the same way that you do in real life.
There's a bunch on the ground for you.
Thank you so much, mate.
Yep. I mean, I ended up with all your stuff, so...
Thunk. Pop. There we go. 5 damage, 6 attack speed. But should be able to drill through pretty much anything, which is glorious. Well, I've already got strong Mecho Parasect armor. I don't think I'm going to get better than that. Mecho Alloy, Parasect Mass, and Wool.
Well, I'm about as kitted up as I think I'm ever going to be.
Yeah.
I got the, I got defense plus 8 and movement speed plus 25% on my boots. Nothing else really matters. I gotta go fast. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm good to go. Whoa. Yeah, that 25% makes a difference.
Oh, right. Wow.
What's up, ship?
It looks like all of the animals just had babies. Six, yikes. That is a lot. Okay, I need to make a lot of alloy.
Yeah. It is expensive. What? Where'd ship go? Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, he's hiding.
He's hanging out in the teleporter. I was confused. It's like, what happened?
It confused the dickens out of me. I was like, oh no, he's gone. Is it some sort of story thing? Can we no longer sell things? Oh no. But then it was like, oh wait, no, it's fine.
I'm so used to game when you hit this point in a game and it's just like, you know, this key NPC that you're so used to interacting with is suddenly gone, and it's like, is he actually evil? And the answer is no. Because, like, it's not uncommon to be playing a game and, like, have your crucial NPC disappear, you know, right before the very end, and you're like, oh, this was actually the bad guy all along, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, that's very true. It's very true, actually. All right, so I've got some nice boots. You know what? I want to plate the gear that I've got before I do anything else.
Speaking of bugbears, do you have any major ones that get you when it comes to, like, tropes or plots?
Because
I know the common one is, like, it was all a dream thing. That always gets me, where it's like, yep, and this whole plot was fake, and I'm like, oh, you son of a...
I don't know, really, on that one. That's a tricky one. I think some of the things that annoy me the most are fairly innocuous, really. For example, I get so annoyed in games where it's like if you're like RPG games, like it annoyed me so much in Mass Effect. If you're nice to a character, if you're just like sometimes it's so bad that if you're not actively a dick to them, then it assumes that you're trying to romance them.
Yes.
And it's like, what world do we live in? Where two people
worlds.
just can't be just be nice for the sake of being nice without the assumption that there's an ulterior motive. That annoys me a lot, actually. I do get very frustrated with that.
We ran afoul of that one real bad in the Citadel DLC, where we had actively been aromantic. We were just trying to set up Garrus and Tali, and that was it.
Okay.
Because that was super cute. But then otherwise, we just didn't do any romance. And then the Citadel DLC happens, and no matter what, your character sleeps with someone, apparently.
Oh, really?
Or at least we did, because we were like, okay, that was fun. The dialogue was neat. Go to bed, and then we wake up in bed with Javik, and it's like, what? He's not even romanceable. You can't normally. This is the only time you get to sleep with Javik is through the DLC. If you've been completely aromantic with everybody else, Shepard gets drunk and sleeps with Javik instead. I'm like, I can kind of understand where they're going with, but I feel wronged.
Yeah, I would feel a little bit put out by that. It's like, come on. What?
Apparently the alternative is also you can end up with James? Was it James? I forget. Whatever the human companion you get in Mass Effect 3. Oops, that's not the drill.
Right, I have not been able to fully upgrade, but I'm reasonably happy with where I've gone. I think we'll be alright.
I mean, we've already beaten the guy once. It's really the question of the guy after.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Let's see. Let me know if you need anything else, because I'm getting pretty close to the, I can't get any better gear even if I tried.
Holding on to gear that there is no point for you to have because you can't make better, then sure,
yep.
I will accept donations, but
it's mainly like
flesh out your gear first, basically.
Well, yeah. So I've got a full Parsec set. The only thing I could maybe do is like remake the Parsec boots a bunch of times to try and get like a actual modifier on them, but like that's not worth my time.
Right. On my way to you now. Just after I feed my mount.
What the? Spoon? Oh, right. It's that spoon. I am in a completely different location, but if you know where the base is, just head there. And I'll teleport there as soon as you get there. Because I've got my bed right outside the portal. And I can just warp to that.
I do not know where the base is, but I will.
Okay, floor 15, it should be directly to the right of the previous base.
Okay.
I want to say it'll show up on the map. It should be obvious. If it doesn't show up on the map, then I can head there immediately.
Oh wow, the boots. That bit of extra movement speed on the boots. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of shocked when I started moving. I was like, I am zippy. Do you have the new drill, by the way?
Yes.
It's
and it is so nice.
It's so good.
It sounds so much better.
Oh, I still have the sound effects off.
It's just gentler.
Yeah.
It's still a drill, ultimately, and I'm
but
sure,
it's...
it is a little bit more than it needs to be, but, I just move through stuff so much faster now. Oh,
that is always one of my favorite things in Terraria. It's like the moment you're kind of in hard you've just switched over to hard mode and you've got like your first drill, and it's just like, and now I can just swim through stone like it is nothing. It just feels good.
They call me Leto the Second, for I wear the sand trout skin.
Man, that book was weird. I never read any of the follow-ups, but like the last couple moments of whatever the third Dune book is. Was it the? No, I don't remember the name of it. that absolutely, I'm not going to say soured my experience with Dune, but I was just so confused and upset with like how it ended that I was just like, I don't know if I want to read anymore Dune
Jason,
books.
we're thinking about the same one. What happened in it?
All I remember is, so I'm talking about the third one where he goes and fuses with all the sandworm children. I know it goes further where he turns into like a pseudo sandworm mutant creature. I didn't get that far because I was just like, I don't know, I feel like this has already gotten a little too weird for me. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep up with the series past that point. Is it actually worth reading the Sun's works, or no, not really?
I've actually not read the Sun's works. I carried on reading through. Oh wow, I made that. In fact, I read all of Frank Herbert's works. So I read all the way to Chapter House. I wish I'd stopped at God Emperor. That is my honest opinion, and is the advice I've given other readers. Is I wish I'd stopped at God Emperor, which is the one after the one you're on.
Okay.
You got up to. I enjoyed where it went. I liked the idea of the life cycle of the worm, and Leto effectively fusing with it. I like the idea of the golden path, and how the Agamemnon personality drove him to it, whereas Paul could see it but didn't want it, and was quite sad when his son eventually took it. But the Agamemnon personality was a far more dominant personality overall. But yeah, it was a very, very interesting take on it all. I didn't like where it went in the end with Chapter House and the Bene Gesserit and the Honored Martyrs. It just felt, yeah, like you said, it just got weird. But additionally, it wasn't even so much the weirdness. It just started focusing on parts of the fiction that I was less interested in. I think ultimately, I didn't really gel with that as much as I liked learning more about the Fremen. I liked learning more about what Paul and Leto's oracular vision allowed them to see, what they had seen of the path, and you get a bit of that answered in God Emperor of Dune. You get a bit of an idea of what Leto saw and what Leto was trying to achieve when he fused with the sandworm and basically suppressed humanity for a long time. And it was really, I thought it was a really cool idea that he effectively kind of coiled humanity up like a spring and forced them to just kind of just under enormous pressure, so that when ultimately he failed, like his whole plan did hinge on him ultimately dying for it, and that humans would then respond like a spring that's been under pressure for a long time, just expand out so aggressively that the species would never be able to be wiped out by a cataclysm. I thought that was a fittingly Leto / Paul thing to do.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
All right, you ready to beat this guy?
Something. Oh, can I? Oh, the game has thought ahead.
You were hoping you could.
I wanted to throw myself into the formless void. It would have been fun, I think.
Oh, look, a stabbing match. Ow. Okay, enough of that. His charge does 40 damage. Let's not risk that anymore.
Try not to face tank the charge.
Yeah. I don't think that's really worth it.
Oh, which gun is that you've got there?
It's a lightweight Meko something or other. LG6B.
It's
So
the
this is
algae,
actually
okay.
one of the game guns that we can make. It's unenchanted, so it's probably not worth it. I'd like to toy with some of the other guns. I think this thing is still better, especially because it's a lot easier to hit.
Yeah. Like, I'm missing a lot of shots.
Yeah,
But
whereas
I'm
the beam,
doing a
you just kinda
lot
hold
more
on them.
damage now. When he's focusing on you like that and just stood there,
Yep.
I'm able to rack up crazy amounts of damage. Especially because with every hit, my shots are getting more dangerous. Because I'm stacking my crit chance. Also, I'm going to be honest, I'm just glad not to have the electric pistol sound effect.
I still have that. It's bad.
It's like, why do games always do that?
Like, if it sounded awesome, maybe, but, like... I have that problem in a lot of games where I will just turn off the sound effects and, like, turn them real low if it's just the same gun noises over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
like,
think
I
it's the
want to
whole
listen
thing
to
of-
this.
It's in a developing things in a vacuum. It's like, yeah, you found a cool sound effect noise for a gun shooting. You got to understand that people might be throwing dozens, scores, hundreds, thousands of rounds down range. So it needs to sound cool after the 1,000th shot in a row. Otherwise, it's not a very good sound effect.
I don't know why he's so focused on me. Because you do unequivocally more damage than I do, but he is just...
I'm wearing black, and I've also got red hair. He is wearing black and has red eyes.
Oh,
You
I see. He's just
are wearing
favoritism.
white. Yep. Yep.
Oh, I should
Wow.
stop doing that.
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
I'm just playing risky because I want him to die faster. Hey, speaking of...
No, go away, go away, go away, go away. I wonder if we can get over to his corpse fast.
Aw.
Can I open that? Oh man, that's so annoying.
Maybe you can only go in here once? No?
I've got another gene ball. Why don't I have another one of those?
Well, this is a pickle.
So yeah, that's actually a bit of a weird one.
There we go. I've dropped some stones for you. You can just warp out.
You picked them up. Oh no, you didn't. You did drop them. It's fine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank goodness for the stones though, because that would have been rough.
Well, it's fine. So, I don't think we actually gained a whole lot from fighting him again. Maybe? I didn't see anything new.
No, I didn't see anything new either. Everything I've
let's see.
got is the same as before.
So, oops, why did I go through this?
I picked up a gun, and I picked out an inferior Mako thing and a Divil Gene Ball. That's all I've got.
What's the gun that he dropped?
He dropped the lightweight Mako P7B, 1.8 attack speed, 50% critical rate, but it uses bullets.
Oh, that one. Yeah, never mind. I forgot we can just mine through the walls now. That's nice. Hello.
Yep.
Well, do we want to... Well, I guess what else do you need? Because at this point, I am...
Honestly, it's just building up my Parasec. I need Parasec gloves. Once I've got that, I've got a full Parasec gear set. I guess maybe a better gun, if there is even a better gun to have. Which I'm not entirely convinced there is. We could probably try and take on the boss now, honestly.
Yeah, why don't we get you the last of this stuff? I've got like 40 gold. And I'm probably gonna get more. My drill has like a bonus 30% ore drop rate on top of whatever bonuses I've accrued beyond
nice.
that. So I'm
Very
in a very happy position for ore that I actually don't need anymore.
Okay, well, I'm going to go and head back to base then.
You
I'll
start
probably drop the
smelting-
metal detector just because I don't think there's actually much use in me having it at this stage.
Yeah, it's like I'll keep it, but I don't think I'm going to use it for
Yeah,
the boss.
exactly. So, what am I going to grab instead? Let's drop all of this off. Don't need the modified detector. Honestly, the poison spore isn't a bad item just because it drops the enemy's movement rate by
speed.
25%.
Yeah,
I might just go back to using that, honestly.
go for it.
But other than that, I don't think there's a lot left. I'm going to drop off some more gene editing stuff. I'm going to go sell some things to ship. Then I will see about... Why are you hiding down here? Then I will go and see about trying to get all of this stuff together so we can go out for the fight. Damn, that pistol got messed up though. Yikes. It really got worn down.
Bad durability?
Yeah.
Is it worth it for me to raid these? I guess it comes with some macro stuff, but... Eh.
What's up?
Oh, just... I went mining for a little while longer, which I think was kind of worth it. But not really. And then I looked at how far away I gotten from the elevator, and it's like, oh yeah.
Now I've got to go back there. Damn it. So you have the LG6B, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a burst laser gun. You want to make the other one? See if it's any good?
Yeah, the LP8B. Yeah, I'll see if that one's any good. I'm going to need a lot of energy for that. Yikes. It's 28 damage, 1.8 attack speed.
I think that's better than what I got.
I'll have a quick look at what it would be like. 13 damage. Yeah, it is. It is by far a better weapon, that one. Alright. I will make the 2 extra parasect mass and 6 extra energy. And
seeing as there's a question in chat, the Meko entrance takes us to the last boss. Or at least presumably the last boss.
Yeah, we think is the last boss. We hope so.
I'm assuming
Well,
such.
no, actually, I'm really enjoying the game, but it does feel like everything is building towards that one point.
Yeah, well, the mine... Oh my god.
Yeah. I think you need to go on a killing spree.
These chickens are out of control.
Well, to be fair, look at how many eggs there are.
Yeah?
Right, we've got 1 cow, 1 goat. We could wipe out a couple more of the chickens, but gotta be careful with the others.
Okay, 2 chickens.
I need some insect or exoskeleton if you've got any.
I got a handful, I think. Yep. There it is.
Thank you.
Let's see. How did you make your honeyed ham, by the way? Is it just meat plus...
Two types of meat and
plus...
nectar.
Okay. Wonder how egg factors in.
Oh, I've got to get some mucus as well. You can make omelets with it. Have you got any mucus?
Yeah, I got tons.
Good.
Mucus. There you go.
Thank you.
I like it how the chickens laid one egg outside the fence.
I know.
Just purely through overflow.
They've ensured the species will survive. Wise move. I've got to pick up the monster meat as well. I keep forgetting.
Wait, beef and lamb. We don't have sheep. What? Wait, beef plus lamb plus nectar equals sweet ham. What kind
we
of
got
alchemy garbage am I doing here?
We got the lamb from the goats.
But then I'm getting ham from the beef lamb. What?
Yep. It's alchemy. It's okay. Oh, wrong one.
I wonder if I can... Can I furnace down the mecha walls? Doesn't look like it. Dang.
Right, I think... The only other thing that I wanted was realistically the... Parasect gloves. Have you got everything that we need to make the...
Nope. You do.
The shelter, is it? Okay.
I'll start making some gold. Because, yeah, I gave you every last ounce of everything that I'd picked up.
We need Tanagy. Circuit board's going to need coal ore, mucus, and copper bars. Okay. Some interesting sounding circuit boards we're making there, but sure.
Yeah, if you need anything, let me know, but I gave you pretty much all of my parasect masses and so on and so forth. I've got some gold smelting right now.
Okay, awesome. We want circuit board, Meko... I've got the Meko alloy. Where's the Tanagy? Right, we need 3 more Meko alloy and then 6 more Tanagy. The gold will get the Tanagy. And indeed, the Meko alloy as well. Iron bar, copper bar. Yeah. I think that is indeed enough. I'll make up 10 of Tanagy. Right, Tanagy, Meko alloy, and circuit boards. Where are they?